These are the devices that best put us in the game. Welcome to WatchMojo.com, and today we'll be counting down the top 10 greatest video game consoles. Just to level the playing field, we've decided to omit the all-encompassing tech items of the PC and iOS portable devices, including the iPhone and iPad. We're also basing this list on status, lasting appeal, and impact, rather than pure pixel-pushing power. Number 10, Atari 2600.
Attention shoppers, the new Atari cartridge game is in.
Kicking off our list is the first true mainstream home console, the foundation of all gaming, which aimed to bring the arcades home. A phenomenon, it made gaming one of the major pillars of home entertainment. Ironically, it not only created but nearly destroyed the industry single-handedly by allowing a minefield in terms of game quality. Either way, this wood-paneled beauty lit the passion that still burns today.
This is the Atari Video Computer System. Pac-Man and other video game cartridges are each sold separately.
Number 9, Sega Genesis.
Cool.
This Sega powerhouse was the company at its best. Taking the path of more mature games over the likes of Nintendo, including a Mortal Kombat game with actual blood, this system targeted older audiences. This was evident in its larger library of sports games and edgy action titles.
Get Joe Montana free, Pat Riley free, Buster Douglas free, Super Monaco GP free, or Collins free. What Nintendo don't?
Thus, over 40 million households indulged in blast processing fueled goodness, hedgehogs and all. Number 8, PlayStation. Before Sony threw its hat in the ring with this system, it had always been a two-way console race. Sony blew gamers away by showcasing bigger games with better cinematics and deeper content, all thanks to making CD technology standard. This not only showcased full-on 3D console gaming, but lured in massive third-party support. Thus, the PS1 appealed to both kids and adults, churning out a respectable 102 million units.
PlayStation.
Number 7, Nintendo 64. Signaling a massive leap in every way over the SNES predecessor, this stunning and innovative system truly took gaming to the next dimension. It also innovated with features that are now standard, including Rumble, 4-player local gaming, and analog control. Though this console has far less titles than previous Nintendo consoles, and only sold 33 million units worldwide, it produced some of the greatest games of all time and defined consoles for all of those 90s kids.
Nintendo 64.
Number 6, Game Boy.
You can have all the power and excitement of Nintendo right in the palm of your hand.
The Nintendo DS and 3DS are incredible systems that gave us the likes of touchscreen, dual display, and auto stereoscopic 3D, all while breaking new records. However, if we had to single out one Nintendo handheld as the cornerstone of mobile gaming, it's the original Game Boy. With 118 million units sold worldwide over several iterations, not even Sega's Game Gear with color display could even touch it.
Game Boy, only from Nintendo. Now you're playing with power, portable power.
Number 5, Nintendo Wii. After the N64 redefined gaming while holding on to the past with cartridges, and Nintendo's purple GameCube scared off the rest of hardcore gamers into the wild, Nintendo adopted their now famous Blue Ocean strategy. Targeting casual gamers directly, the Wii arrived to become a system found in the home of non-gamers and gamers alike, with 100 million units sold. The clever marketing and true motion controls made its affordable price an easy sell. Number 4, Xbox 360. Next up is the system that miraculously survived a rushed launch, prompting the infamous Red Ring of Death. However, it quickly refined online gaming, introduced achievements, wireless technology, a hard drive, HD graphics, and voice communication. While it was technically inferior to the PS3 in terms of pure technology, the system was initially much more affordable, benefited from better multi-platform ports, and showcased a better roster of console exclusives. Number 3, the SNES. After Nintendo seized the hearts and minds of gamers around the world, it amped up the fun with this aptly named successor. Raising the graphical and sound abilities, its library consisted of countless incredible original games and third-party titles alike. Talk about starting things off with a bang, this baby included Super Mario World packed with it. You just don't see that kind of value on launch day.
It's 16-bit And it's yours only if you get new Super Nintendo. Now you're playing with power. Superpower.
Number 2. PlayStation 2. While the PS3 deserves a lot of love, its predecessor remains the best-selling video game console of all time, with over 155 million systems sold. Produced over 12 years, basically 2 lifetimes in tech terms, this system was backwards compatible using DVD technology for greater experiences. Aside from pushing tech forward, there was never a shortage of diverse and compelling games for this system. Importantly, it directly targeted adults, completely ditching the concept of video consoles as kids' toys. Number 1. Nintendo Entertainment System.
The Nintendo Entertainment System. Your parents help you hook it up.
Taking the top spot on our list is the Nintendo Entertainment System, known as the Famicom overseas. The best-selling video game console of that era, this 8-bit wonder made Nintendo a household name and single-handedly revitalized the gaming industry following the crash of 1983. Packing incredible games, it not only gave us countless iconic franchises like Mario and Zelda, but became the standard for all systems to follow.
Only from Nintendo. Now you're playing with power.
Do you agree with our list? Which video game console is your all-time favorite? For more entertaining top 10s, be sure to subscribe to WatchMojo.com.